Chat. What's happening? SYC, Michigan pattern. Hopefully the internet will
please hold on your practice. Please no more balls going down low. Everyone, wish you guys good luck, good scores. And if you are leaving right after the event is done, thank you for choosing this time the weekend of the SYC, and we hope to see you at an event soon.
I had 10 games already yesterday. And 5 more today. Oh, and they're off to the races. We got Josh Williams from Chicago. Oh, the light mixer gets him out. Looks like Brady's got a reality in hand. Not fooling around today. Oh, the new reality gets it done. Let's go. We got Sally checking in from Pocatello, Idaho. Early out there. Dennis with the 11. There you go. Turn it up to 11. So we got the totals through 10. Scrolling up on the right side. Josh, another good one. Bringing the Chicago heat. The Chi-Town straight shot. Flush. Pocket on the right lane. Lane number, whatever it is, probably 32. Coming at you from Royal Scot Golf and Bowl in Lansing, Michigan. I haven't been here. It looks like a split center with lanes on one side, lanes on the other. Gives you a big concourse in between to lounge about. Pretty sweet. Check and see if we got Lane Talk up. It's a Lane Talk Center. Do not. Sweden is asleep. Oh, Andrew getting just enough of that single pin. Get that 9-pin fall over. Joss Weems, a little early read, feeds it high flush. Gets him out for 3 in a row. Joss had a sweet last game on the medium pattern. Got himself up into 3rd. Got himself up in the standings, overall standings as well, which are scrolling on the right now. Joshua Sachs, the leader, plus 170. Brady's stepping out of that one. Goes high. He's got a 3-6. I don't know if there's a 9 back there or not. We'll see in short order. And leaves the 6. So open in the 3rd. We got Joss back up. The Chicago streak shot, front 4. And Brady with the early read again, crossover. Six, 9. Doesn't even look, just takes care of it. When you know, you know. And that one runs away on Joss, gets a little high, and he leaves the 310 baby split. Can't really see the scoring unit. Looks like it's just a 310. I don't think there's a 9-pin back there. That would be unfair on this Memorial Day weekend. Unacceptable. Oh, thought he had it chopped.
Nope.
And Joss leaves a 10-pin. All right, Brady looking to get back on the strike train here in the 5th. Wow, you can see the mid lane just read. And he's... There we go. And Andrew getting him out. We got Silas up. Silas, good short pattern yesterday. Oh, let's go. The old 4-7 lead. Our lefty action here. Oh, mixes him up. Can't quite get it. Man, another flat 10. of sound effects going. Oh, man. A whiff on the 10. Still early. Right, Joss up, looking to bounce back after the 310. That's going to be high as well. Oh, he carries it. Let's go. CJB in the chat, what's up? From Odessa, Texas, home of the Texas State Youth Championships. And they are breaking down early. Another high shot. Gives a nice chance to take a look at the pattern. There we go. SYC Michigan long, 47 feet of goodness. 2.8 to 1 ratio. 29 volume. All right, so decent volume. But you're getting your 2-2s in the first 6 feet of the lane. The unmakeable 3-6-10 is makeable. Let's go. So not a ton of oil in the front. So, oh, Joss with the, don't call it a comeback. James Johnson, what's up? Jenny. Thanks for joining, everybody. Get this pattern down. Whoa, you could see the end of the pattern there. Holy cow. Pond hoppers. Let's go. Oh, the high maybe crossover. Getting them out. Right, we got, I think it's Jake up on the left lane. If it's not, let me know. Tall guy, one-hander, getting the crossover. Getting him out. Silas. Oh, hated it. Off his hand. Messenger. Leaves just the 10-pin.
Why you bullying me?
Yeah. Let's see Brady scroll by there in 8th. Dylan in 9th. Local from Michigan, former Junior Team USA member. Micah Jensen, South Dakota. Joss Weems from Chicago, 12th. Cole leading early on the short pattern. Currently in 15th through 10. Oh, trips out the 7. Silas bringing the heat. got Josh Weems coming up. Josh working on a double 8th frame. Looks like he thought it was a little left off his hand. Gets the 3 in a row. Light hit. The lefty. And the Pink Widow guy. Oh, Brady just drilling it up the middle. He's throwing the heater. Hey Tang, what's up? Thanks for joining. It's amazing Sunday morning. There you go. Jake taking care of business. All right, Josh, 9th frame on 3 in a row. Going for the big time score. Moved in a little bit. I like it. Oh, a light hit. Here's a 2-pin. I think just the 2. Can't see if there's an 8 back there or not. And Andrew's got a 5-pin, looks like. Alright, big spare for Josh. Should not be a problem. Yep, just the 2-pin. He picks it up, likes it. And Andrew clutch 9-pin. Or 5-pin in the 9th. Oh, and he just gets it too. He sees back ends just hooking. Hooking. Ooh, little loft on that one. Get it through the fronts. Another heater. Jay Delgado. You go, Brady. Let's go. And it's game 1 of 5. Hopefully internet holds up as we move through the center. Oh, the messenger. Oh, that looks good. Ooh, a little light on the lefty side. Nab, what's going on? Hey, happy Sunday. Hopefully it's Sunday wherever you are right now. Ooh, 4, 6, 7. That's a tough one. Tough way to start your day. All right, Andrew, 10th frame, working on a spare. Looks like he's got a good one going here. And needs to hold on. Goes for the crossover. Gets it. All right, Joss here. Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong score. He can still go plus 200. Joss, a little light. Is that the bucket? Bucket? Question mark?
Why you bullying me?
All right, so he's got to pick this up. He is already at 214, looks like. It's a decent score. Lots of times the scoring pace here on the SYC long can be pretty substantial. Enter a big 6-pin. Ooh, gets a little wide. And the high flush shot seems to be the move here at Royal Scot Golf Bowl. Silas coming in high. Getting the job done. Brady on, looks like 3 in a row if I'm reading it right. Math is hard. Oh, he gets the crossover.
Oh my God, beautiful. Please drain me. Please take everything I have. Oh.
Right, so the back 4 so far. Can punch out for what? 238. Right, solid game. Had that open in there. Oh, Silas, man. The big 4. Chance to make it though on stream. Let's go. Oh, and he gets it for the pack of Franks. That's 5 strikes in a row. That is a pack of Franks. Brady McDonough, game 1, long pattern, SYC, Michigan. 5 strikes in a row. That is a pack of Franks. Let's go. All right, it's Brady. Looks like he's going for a ball change. See what he comes up with. What do we think? Oh, yeah, it had to be. It's the absolute power. Absolutely. Yep, it's happening. The absolute power's out of the bag. What do we think? 10 back, pocket shot. Looks left off the hand. Oh, let's go. Damn, showing the pins who's boss. So what do you think, chat? Stick with the absolute power. 10 back on the fill shot. Or the reality. Decisions. Decisions. All right, we're off to the next lane. Oh man, 4-pin. Not going.
No, God, please, no.
All right, off goes the camera. So we'll be back. All right, we're back. Joss, the early 2-pin.
Nope.
All right, so they're going to new pair. And the challenge with this is the folks before you who bowled on this had 15 minutes of practice to change the pattern up a whole bunch, and then bowled a whole game on it, which also changed the pattern up. So you don't know exactly what happened, so your first shot's just kind of a guess to see what's up, and gotta go from there. So see Brady here. Looks like the reality still. So if you said reality, which no one did, no one participated in my little social experiment, you were correct. Pawned out himself, saying he's no good at bowling. Well, you're better than somebody. I would bet on that. Start from there. Yep, 236, game one. Coming in hot. All right, Josh Weems from Chicago coming up, frame 2, game 2. Oh, we got to change dealy-hoo here. There we go. Running a professional operation here. Oh, flush. Pocket. 10 back. Let's go. Give him his credit. All right, Brady first shot on this left lane. So you get to see Joss coming a little bit light on the right and flush here on the left. So lanes are going to be different, especially after they've been bowled on a little bit. He hates it, and that's why 6-7 came in high.
Bruh. Well, at least it's not raining.
Oh, going for it. All right, so now he's got information on both lanes. Saw a sweet big 4 attempt over there on the left pair. Hey, is it Michel with the Trudeau? I'm gonna go with the Michel. French it up a little bit. Michel Trudeau. Thanks for watching. Ooh, nice light mixer there from Andrew, and he's got 2 in a row. And Joss Weems from Chicago looking for the double 2-pin on this lane, first frame. The ball hit the 2-pin on that one with the crossover. That's one way to make sure to carry the 2-pin. Hit it with the ball. All right, so yeah, stick with the reality. We got Silas left lane, and his light shot leaves a 7-pin. Brady wasting no time, and he leaves the 2-pins. Oh, it was a 2-8.
Why you bullying me?
Oh, but he picks it up. Let's go. Real pin spotters. I mean, not string pins. I think the only time Brady's been on string pins is for the research at, I don't know if it's experiment, study about string pins versus free fall at the ITRC a couple years ago. All right, Joss Weems from Chicago looking for 3 in a row. Need that. Looking for the turkey. It's a little left off his hand, goes high, 6-pin. Nope. Not getting the 3 in a row. Yeah, strike sometimes. Jeffrey, what's going on? Thanks for watching. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, this is Royal Scot Golf Bowl. Looks like they've got the new LCD masking units. Pretty sweet. See more and more centers picking those up. Hey, Jeffrey, you'll see Brady go by right there, right behind the reality. He was in 8th after 10 games yesterday and just shot a 236, I think. So hopefully moved up a little bit with that. We'll see. It's got an early open on this one. Doesn't like it. Goes high. Gets the carry. Oh man, wrapped the 2 in front of the 10. I need a zoinks sound effect. A little Shaggy, a little Scooby-Doo action. Write that down. Also need to fix my noise gate. Come on, noise gate. Who knew bowling was noisy? How many bowlers in the tournament? Great question. So U18 boys had a certain number. Which hopefully I can tell you here in a second. U18 boys 69, U18 girls 33. 34 U15 boys, 23 U15 girls, and Josh Williams from Chicago, home of the Chicago straight shot, flush, pocket, got some hold in the middle, and he is excited. So we'll pull up the pattern here in a second after this shot. Got Silas Moats on the left lane, doesn't like it. Yeah, the fronts are just picking up. Oh, and he gets it. Good job. So here's the pattern. SYC Michigan long, 47 feet, 2.8 to 1. Using, they don't say what oil it is. Probably one of the house oils, Terrain, Current, something like that. 29 mils, kind of spread evenly front to back. It's not like there's a huge amount in the fronts to get it through. Said kind of evenly distributed forward, 14.5, reverse 14.6. The first 2 to 2s are only to the first 6 feet, 0 to 6. But it's slower, so it's a 14 speed instead of 18. So spends a little more time there in the fronts, putting down 7,400 units. And on the way back, the drop rush happens at 42 feet. You see on the graph. So only 5 feet of blend at the end for 47 feet. So that's why game 1 you're seeing some pretty abrupt checks off the end of the pattern. All right, we'll see Josh Williams from Chicago getting the loft over the fronts and oh, with the 4-9.
Why you bullying me?
Wow.
Hey, what happened?
No kidding. Mr. Harris, yes, this is Royal Scot Golf Bowl, Lansing, Michigan. Joss going for the 4-9. First time on stream, doesn't get it. Anyone know the weather in Lansing? What do you think? Temperature at almost 11 o'clock, Lansing, Michigan. We can go for 71 degrees. Lansing, Michigan, US. Way off, 56. It's a chill in the air. Oh, gets it outside. Leaves, is it just the 9 pin? It is. Gets a bit of a break there, leaving just the 9-pin. A little hopperoo on that one. Picks it up. Oh, you know what we didn't do after game 1? If you are new to the stream, every 200 game over 200, earns you the coveted music dance experience, and it's happening now. There it is. That was your music dance experience. Every 200 game earns everyone a music dance experience. We're all in this together. And 5 strikes in a row is a pack of francs. Anyone gets a 5 strikes in a row, that is a pack of francs. Does not happen a whole lot. Oh, there we go. Kentucky woman knows what's up. I think that's her favorite feature. Nice spare. Mr. Harris pulls at spare time in East Lansing. Pulled C's tournament at Royal Scot. Yeah, it looks like a nice place. From the Philippines, where can I buy the IQ Tour 78U? That's a great question. I would check your local VIP pro shop, or you can probably order it online. Do they have the, they must have the 78U internationally. It would be funny to see that the 78U is a overseas balls in the Philippines. We got Joss Weems from Chicago. Questioning, light hit, flat 10. Like I was saying before, I think the game 2 at SYCs are probably the most challenging because the lanes are going to be as different as they're going to be anytime during the day from one pair to the next. Because the last pair had 15 minutes of practice with 6 on a pair and then a whole game. And then you've got to move into that, and yeah, it could be anything. Ooh, Silas 5-pin. Brady doesn't like it. Oh, but nails the pocket. Two-handed bowler, yes, then you should have a 78U. Team is Slepa. All right. Do they do like the Swedish league there in the Philippines, which might make it the Philippines league? Not sure. Question. If you haven't watched any of the Swedish league matches, make sure and check those out. Essentially, it's 4 simultaneous doubles games happening all at the same time. And points for wins between each team, points for total pins, round robin match play. It's pretty cool. Yeah, boom, let's go. Going with the street and fast strategy today. Game 2, 2 of 5. So far, the internet's holding up. We do reserve the right to bail out at any moment. Yesterday was tough. Ooh, nice spare on the 7-pin. Andrew, a couple splits and tried something different to get away from it and got away from the pin deck. It sends it into the channel in the 8th. Was not on a strike or spare, so not losing count on it. And label it here and get that spare in the 8th. Best urethane ball you could recommend for two-handers. So I would say that if you're doing PBA events, then you have to adhere to the hardness rules for PBA, which is 78. So that would be your 78U. The only other urethane in the SPI line is the Mix, and that has a place. And Josh wants a 4-pin. Come on, give the guy a 4-pin, will you? Otherwise, if you don't have the 78 hardness rules, which I know in Europe, a lot of tournaments are going to the 78 hardness rules, even non-PBA events, just because the softer urethanes are kind of ridiculous. But the other one that's currently manufactured in SPI lines, the Pitch Black, and that's still a legit ball, 100%. Just kind of, you don't see it a whole lot because it's not on TV, because PBA players aren't allowed to throw it. So it kind of depends on what the situation is. If you've got the 78 hardness rules, then you got to stick to those. And that's going to be either 78U, Hammer has, I'm not super familiar with the other brands. Black Hammer, Pearl, I think it's the one that PBA players use. Oh, service is on the way.
At least it's not raining.
At least it's not raining. Yeah, Gutter Boy, I used the Pitch Black. Yeah, it's a solid ball. Lasts a long time too. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's go. All right, a little sub action. So pull the pattern back up here. We've got what's my pattern behind? Come on. There we go. Kind of operation we run in here. Yeah, so again, 47 feet, 29 mils. We were discussing earlier the speed they put down the fronts is 14 between 0 and 6, so about 7,400 units, 2 to 2 from the foul line to 6. If they actually put it out all the way to the foul line, that's something to check too. Lots of places won't oil the fronts, whatever part of the lane, so that people don't slip and fall if they foul. So make sure and check that. So if you set it down early, you might be just on a dry surface, which will affect your ball motion. We got Josh Williams from Chicago. 8th frame. Moving in a little bit with a little bit of loft, and that looks pretty solid. Will we get Pins. Yes, we do. Let's go. Right, Brady, his 8th frame. Staring him down. A little more angle. Got him on that one. A little tighter lane. Leaves the bucket. So this will be a clutch spare, and he's shooting his 10th frame on this, so. Oh, and he gets it. Huge spare. And we got Joss up his 9th frame. Still, the pack of francs is in play. And, oh man, flat 10 off of that one. So, pack of francs out of play now. Big 10-pin spare, and he gets it. All right, so Andrew, his 9th frame. He's got a solid game going. And the crossover gets the carry. He's excited. All right, so big 9th frame coming up. And it goes high. Leaves the 3-6. Can punch out on the left for 205. I think if my math's correct.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Working on it. But he's got to make this first. Not an easy spare to make. Some say harder and more unmakeable than the 3-6-10. See what he's got. Looks left. Oh, and he gets it. Let's go. Spare City. So Joss can punch out for 207. Brady can punch out for 205. And looks like Andrew's got 200 still possible. Cole got 201 possible. All right, Joss, big time. First shot in the 10th. It's moved in quite a bit from where he started, and he's got the loft, and he's got the 7-10. Come on.
No, God, please, no.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That's tough. All right, so here, question for chat. Ball change or go for it? Ball change, just see what it does. or try and make the 7-10 split conversion. I think you get a patch for that. Oh, now Andrew with problems of his own, 2-8-10. All right, Joss, he's going for it. I like it. I like where his head's at. He's got to bounce it out. No, he was throwing a test ball. Yeah. Great call. All right, so we got Brady here. Brady's got 205 possible. We went bucket. And I think high. Was that the 3-6 before? Not sure. And he switched to the absolute power. And that's why. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. That's why you switch from the reality to the absolute power. That's right.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Yep, it's happening right now. The chance for... All right. So strike and 5 here is a... that's a music dance experience for everyone. Just let everyone know. This is what's at stake right now. You're watching it on whatever television, video, excellent rectangle you're watching on. Yeah, let's go. All right, this is it. First shot in the 10th, left lane. Absolute power. Oh, and he gets it. Huge shot.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
All right, 6 to get over 200.
Yeah, and Sonny Simonson. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and is he... Are we looking at a ball change on the fill after a look at the absolute power? Yes, we are. That's got to be a physics blackout. All right, he's keeping me busy here. Physics blackout. Fill shot needs 5 for the music dance experience. Gutter is in play. 4 is in play. A 6-9 is in play. This could go all kinds of different ways. Oh, but it doesn't. He sends 10 back, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, if I can get to it in time to not be wildly awkward, a music dance experience. Let's go. And that was your music dance experience brought to you by a 205 game. All right, so hang out here until the camera starts to move. Then we will bail out and get set up for game number 3. 5 frames away from the halfway point of the long pattern. And we'll see if we got some results up as well. And here we go. All right, enough of that. Little snaky odor in the breakdown. A little belt replacement on the ball return. Important component. So these folks are on game 2 U15, boys. Check them out. Benjamin Linares. He's got 3 in a row. Heading into the 10th. Ashley checking in from Texas. What's going on? Right, Ryan Carmichael. What's he got? 10 pin. Right, needs this to go over 200. 202 possible still. And he picks it up just enough. You can see, man, backs are hooking. Right, Ben Linares, 4 in a row, going for the pack of Franks. It looks good. Does he get it? Oh, and he gets it. That is 5 strikes in a row. Ben Linares bringing the heat and the Franks to Lansing, Michigan. 5 strikes in a row. It's a pack of Franks. Huge. warm today in Texas. Yes, it's that time of year, almost June. Kind of thought it would be a little bit hotter. Ben bringing it back with the 6-pack and 250 game. That might be, was that the 78U? Oh no, maybe. That or the IQ Ruby, perhaps. Where are they bowling? They're bowling in Royal Scot Golf Bowl in Lansing, Michigan, where it was 56 degrees this morning. And let's see. Oh, we got Pancho Johnson finishing up. He's got 205 in play still to punch out. Light hits, 2-pin, not gonna go.
Why you bullying me?
Yeah, 2-pin. It's crazy.
It is what it is. It is.
All right, so the results are updated after game 1. And these guys just finishing game 2. They're U15. Boncho with a light hit. Let's go. Right, now they're moving in. We'll see if they remember how to bowl after their time off. Big Al, what's up? We're bowled in Lansing. Big house. Yeah, I don't know how many lanes they've got. I think 60, maybe, something like that. I know one end was 31, 32, so if it is symmetrical, that would be 60. From Grand Rapids. Nice. Got a nice, what is that, grocery store? Myers there. Got a nice Carhartt zip-up sweatshirt. Little fleece line. $60, yeah, 60. That's it's a solid number there. Joss throwing it over the fronts a little bit and goes a little long for him. He leaves the 7-pin. Josh picks up his 7-pin. Good job, Silas. Still in the sweatshirt. Chilly Michigan morning as he trips out. Oh, is it gonna go? It's not. Trips out the 10 on the 310. Can't get the roller on the 3. PBA comes in, they go to Spectrum lanes in Grand Rapids. Yeah, they had junior gold there. Yeah, Brady was U15. There was they were in Muskegon the whole time, which is nice. A lot of travel. Oh, doubts it. Yeah, a little hop on there. And another 3-6. right, so Joss a little light. Brady comes in a little high. And we've got a 4-7-10 on the left lane, or right lane. Big spare. Yeah. Friction is being read even by spare balls. The mystique of the plastique. All right, Cole there going for it. Gets 2. And there's a light hit as well. Is there an 8-pin back there? Yeah, looks like a tough 2-8 to start game number 3. What's up, Fuzzy? Got messengers. But like got milk, got messengers. All right, Josh, second frame, going for the loft, and another 2-pin. That
Why
2-pin.
you bullying me?
That's right. Andrew looking for strike number 2. The light shot gets the carry. Josh, 2-pin city, picks it up. Right, Silas has divested himself of the hoodie. And he's going straighter, gets the high flush shot to go. And Brady with the, oh, got to get his ball up there. Been delinquent. There we go, throwing the absolute power now. And light pocket shot gets him out for the B-man. At Thunder Bowl, Brady's been there a few times. His first, not first junior gold. Oh man, Creek Church. Yikes. His second junior gold, they bowled at Thunder Bowl in Detroit, and TV show was there. And he made the TV show in 2019, bowling in the arena there. And he bowled there was it last year in Detroit? In the main bay at Thunder Bowl. Joss the high read. Yikes. 4, 6, 10.
At least it's not raining.
Yeah. And yeah, he's bowled in. Fun fact, bowled in all the bays there. TV bay, main bay, and the Twister Pin arcade bay over there. On the super high end. Fuzzy got 7-10 split. Like you picked it up? Like you had a 7-pin and a 10-pin standing and they both fell over when you were done? Nice. Hard to do. All right, Brady trying to make friends with this left lane here. The absolute power. Oh, let's go. All right, in the left lane have made up. Oh, Silas tripping out 2 pins. That's how you do it. So look here, this pair we got Andrew front 3, Silas hooked on the 10 pin, but double after that. Brady with a double. Nice. Jake, the frozen rope to the pocket, getting him out. Oh, Messenger, not gonna do it. And seeing some rough splits on these, this pair and some on either side. Big 4 just off to the right. And Messenger not gonna do it.
God, please, no!
Leaves a 9 pin after the front 3. So a little transition happening. Show you Messenger. I have not seen a ton. Not sure if that's just how the house is playing or what. I don't know if on a long pattern. I don't know if you see a whole lot. It's not a ton of entry angle. But we'll see. We'll hope for the best. Alright, so Joss here. 4th frame. Looks like a ball change. Maybe a Road Warrior, perhaps. And he's straightening his angles up. Gonna get that hold in the middle. A little higher RG ball. Clean cover. I haven't seen what he was throwing before. Let me know in the chat if you saw what Joss was throwing. Guess Joss's ball in the chat. Let's go. Lots of rotation on that one. Pops off the back end. And 6-9. And not an easy spare by any means. There you go. Gets them both. Sends the 6 into the 9. So spare, double, spare. That's about 78 through 4. And Cole light 7 pin for the lefty. And Jake with a double. Spare, split, double. Oh, a little bit inside for Cole. Second open of the, third open of the game. Where is Anthony Swanson? Where in the world is Anthony Swanson? He's here somewhere. I don't know what pair he's on. He's in the standings. He's up there, top 10, 100%. Ready with the Rev Ray. Yeah, looks like he's yamming on it too, pretty hard. So he's going to be mid-upper 500s. And Joss there. Oh, cannot trip out the 4 pin. What's up, Troy? Thanks for watching. That's a bingo. Karuti, what's up? Thanks for watching. Bingo. Double bingo. Need a bingo sound drop. All right, Brady up here, 5th frame, working on a spare. Going the absolute power out into the friction. Oh, and he gets it. Thought he might have left a 7-pin.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
All right, a little lanish, a little ball swap. Like it. Sportsmanship. Let's go. Right lane. Having some difficulties. Might have to break out the Snake IO. No, it's back. Ooh, the super washout. And a 310. Holy cow. And a 12810 over on the right. Oh, nice shot. And Andrew with the super washout. Because if you're going to leave a washout, make it a super washout. Going for it. What? Leaves the 4-pin.
Why you bullying me?
That's crazy. Where stand, move my feet on PBA Pro Bowling 2021 on the Switch. I don't know if he plays that on the Switch. That's a great question. Yeah, I don't know. Hit him up on Instagram. All right, Silas. 5th frame. He's working on a spare after a double. Early open. Doesn't phase him at all. 10 in the pit. Perfect pocket shot, 5th frame. The 200 game still in play. Andrew moving way in. Doing the big wheel. Maybe a little fast. Is there an 8-pin back there? Is there an 8-pin back there? There is. The 12810. We just saw it over on the right pair. Holy cow. Whole light hit for the lefty. Leaves a 3-pin.
Bullying me.
Yep. Two pins and 3 pins, just bullying people here today. And Andrew leaves the 10-pin off of that one. Cole picks up his spare. Was he with the 120? Real life or the on the Switch? Question mark. All right, Silas up. Looking for the double. 6 frame. Little left. Goes high. Repin? All right, Josh Williams from Chicago. Right lane. Giving it the business. And the business is high flush. 10 back in the 6th. Good job. All right. Solid spare for Silas. All right. Brady in the absolute power. 6th frame. He is working on a strike. Oh, gets it to the friction. The light mixer gets him to go. 20 IRL. All right. Right, Jake 6-pin. Labels it, spare in the 6. Anyone watch the PBA finals yesterday? I'm caught up with it, no spoilers. Joss light hit, 7-pin. Oh, and he gets it. All right, so Joss with the early open in the 3rd comes back with 3 out of the last 4 strikes. And Brady left lane, 7th frame, the absolute power. 2nd favorite ball in the whole wide world. Looks light, gets the 8-pin out. Leaves the 2-pin.
Why you bullying me?
Yep. All right, makes the spare. Sad spares for dough. Ching. Silas getting it outside. I think that's close, not as far off as you might think. Leaves the 1, 2, 4, and there's got to be an 8-pin back there as well. Jake not fooling around anymore. Strike in the 7th. And Silas picking it up. Andrew here. Andrew way inside. Playing the slow wheel. Doing his Chris Prather impression. Gets the strike. Oh. Light. Hit for Cole. Leaves the 6-pin. Silas 8th frame. Labels it. Silas liking the left lane. And we got Joss Williams from Chicago back up right lane. Oh, ball change. Ball change. Is that the origin? You have 2 origins? What's going on? Is that his origin? Looks like an OG origin. Right, cleaner cover. Looks shiny. Get through those fronts. And he's got the loft game going. And the light hit. Oh, breaks up the 7-10. Leaves just the 7-pin. And Cole leaves a 7-pin of his own over on the left lane. So definitely seeing the transition happening right now. Joss picks it up. All right, 8th frame. He's gonna finish game on this lane. Steps out of it, doesn't like it. Crossover, almost 410s. And it's just a 4-pin. All right, can pick this up and still punch out for 236. Which I'll check the scores here, see what's up. Probably, like they're all going to be, the total's going to be all wacky because of the delay. Yeah, a bunch of people are already done with the third in the top 25. Max Oken, 258, game 3. And someone's talking about Anthony Swanson. He went 254, game 3 in second. Micah Jensen, the lefty out of South Dakota, plus 56 right now. Gabe Hale from Oklahoma, 255. Lots of people popping off this game 3. Joss moving in a little bit, and nice shot. Didn't quite finish. And he leaves a 7-pin. Yeah, so the total standing is going to be all wacky. People are finishing games before each other. All right, Andrew's at a double, and the 9th is Joss, big spare. So Andrew has Pack of Franks in play right now to punch out in the 10th. This game, 3 of 5. Is that Swanson? There he is. Yeah, so he's just one pair left. And he must be on game 4 right now. All right, big shot here in the 9th. Way out to the left. Washout. Super washout. 5 count on the spare. And that is a limiter. This would be a big pickup. Seen him do it. And flat 10s for the open for 180. So I need spare, strike, strike, spare, something. Ball change inbound. All right, so Joss, first one in the 10th. He's got 203 alive. Brady's got 210. And Joss outside for the 2, 8, 10 in the 10th. What do you think, chat? Backup ball at this, or throw it a million and try and bounce it out? Haven't seen much bounce out today. He's got the backup going at it, and almost cannot get the 2-pin up into the 10th. So that's a 1 79, game 3. Brady 210, still possible. Back to the absolute power. Oh, and the powerful strike, the absolute power. Give the absolute power some credit. And that's the some descent, which is weird. There we go. And that one a little left, 3, 6, 10. And needs it for the 200 game. The unmakeable 3, 6, 10. Oh, and he makes it, and that is a 200 game, which gets everyone watching a music dance experience. Enjoy. And that was your music dance experience, brought to you by the 3610. Hey, it's Dylan Barnes. He's doing well. He's up there somewhere in the totals. All right, and we're off. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, so Brady, fourth frame, or fourth game, third frame. Math, it's hard.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Yes. All right, so looks like had a little splitteroo on his first shot in the right lane. And a little light hit, 2, 4, 5. And an 8-pin back there as well, so yo bucket. Oh, and he gets it. Alright, so it's gonna re-examine some choices. Doesn't look like anyone's really killing it on this pair. And Josh just going for the high hard one. Going straight up at the pocket. See what Brady does? It's kind of his favorite move. And that looks like some of the scent. And the high shot goes. Right, not ideal, but got a break. Right, see if Jake can finish his fourth frame out for the left side. And that one goes long. What's up, Master Knit? Thanks for watching. Let's go. So Jake's got the 1, 2, 4. Staring back at him. Not an easy spare by any means. And he gets 2 of them. Puts him at 44 through 4. Let's see. Still some game 3 scores missing. Tips for young two-handed bowlers. Start with a lesson. Go get a reputable coach from somewhere. Just have them give you a once-over. See if they've got any suggestions. Mostly, though, stay still. Lots of two-handers fling their heads around quite a bit. That's probably the easiest one, just to see and point out. Tighten the score up a little bit. Getting crazy. All right, so our 5th frame. Joss on a double. Hero. Brady looks like he's moving right, going for the high hard one. And gets the ring 10. Oh, and he picks it up. Let's go. And Joss getting it outside the light hit. 257. Hooking at it, going for it. Oh, splits the 7. Can't get it out. 2 in a row open. Puts him at 108 through 6. And Brady trying to climb the leaderboard a little bit here. He's going to need to put a few strikes together to close out game 4. And reading the end of the pattern hard. High shot gets the carry on the 10. And we got Silas up. So that's on a double. He had a little open issue there in the third. But he's going for 3 in a row here in the 6th. And oh, he gets it out. Steps out of the shot, steps into a strike. Melchor, what's happening? Thanks for watching. Cole, high shot from the left side, and he leaves the old 2-7 after 3 in a row. Makeable split. Not what you want to see, but could be worse.
At least it's not raining.
Yep. And a 3-pin for Andrew, who's still looking for his first strike of the game. So the spare looks less than ideal. A nice spare. Picking up the 2-7. And we got Josh Williams from Chicago coming up 7th frame. Looking to bounce back after an open. Labeled the pocket in the 5th on this right lane. See what he's got here in the 7th. Not sure what he's throwing. Couldn't quite make it out. We want something pretty clean at this point. That is an absolute power, and it's not clean, and he gets the crossover. Playing up the oil line. It's all about the brakes. Silas here, 3 in a row. And for the ham bone, 4-6. Just a little light, pays the ultimate penalty. Leaves the 4-6. Right, little light 4-pin. Stays out of trouble, but it does need to get some breaks, put a couple strikes together as he makes the spare. Cha-ching. What pattern is this? That such a good question. Let's check it out together. They were bowling on the SYC custom SYC Michigan long pattern, 47 feet, 2.8 to 1 ratio. Kegel oil. Not sure what it is. Probably not ice or fire or anything. I would guess a house pattern, current terrain, something like that. And that's why we're seeing quite a bit of friction up front and through the mids. 29 mils of volume, split evenly, forward and reverse, pretty much 14.5 and 14.6. And the speed through the fronts was a little slow. Get a little extra oil down in the fronts, but that seems to be pretty much gone. As we see Joss leaving a flat 10. He had the loft game going last game. Get it over those fronts. Reverse drop is at 42, so only 5 feet of forward buff off the end of the reverse. So early in the day, we're seeing quite a big move when the balls hit the friction off the end of the pattern. It's gone a little bit now. Could be if they're burning up a little bit in the fronts. You're not going to see that big back end reaction. So that's the pattern. All right, we got Brady, 8th frame. the, I think it was a crossover last shot. And that one goes high. 3-6-10. Silas back in the saddle. All right, so big spare here for Brady in the 8th. He's going to finish on this left lane as well, and he spares that up. So he can punch for 203 right now. Looks fun. Well, it's been fun for a couple people. Yeah, pair to pair, it's been kind of a wild ride. All right, so we got Joss, 9th frame, foundation frame, huge shot for Joss. And he's playing the track, sends 10 back. And we got Andrew up. All the guys kind of hovering in the same scoring pace here on this pair. Andrew with the big wheel, leaves the 9-pin. I think Brady's probably going to migrate out towards the track. Just give it the high hard one. A bunch of hand. Oh, and he gets it. The high hard one paying off. All right, Andrew picks up his spare. Let's see if we can extend this scoring unit out just a touch. Seems to move. All right. Real-time production value. That's why you're here. All right, so Silas. He's got a chance for 203. The arm pump. And no messenger on the 10-pin. Got a big spare for Silas in the 9th. Oh, Cole just going for the high hard one as well on the left. Strike in the 9th, so he's got 208 alive. Looks like 2-0 is going to be a pretty decent score on this pair. 25, 26. So they'll probably move to somewhere in the 30s next. So Joss a little further in. That looks like a better shot. So Joss 208 still possible. Yep, huge shot. First one in the 10th. And Silas' ball did not hook at all. So he's got a split to try and get to the 180s. And Joss got that one a little bit outside. he can pick this up for 196, just outside of the music dance experience. And Silas can't get the 7, so he's going to be at 176. Joss picks his spare up for 196. Brady 203 still in play. With just an open in the first and it's a lot of spares. Ooh, high shot again. 6-pin. So 200's out the window. 193. Gonna be the max score. Makes the spare. All right, so what are we going to see here on the fill? Migration left. Staying with the some of the scent, it looks like. And light hit. 9-pin, so 182. Right, and we're off. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, last game coming up. Game 5 of 5. 15 out of 15 for the weekend. This one happening on the long pattern. 33, 34. think they started over here yesterday on the short. Joss, ooh, way in. Like it. There you go. Good job. Ooh, Brady ball change. Inching out a little bit left. There you go. That looks pretty good. And that looks like a phase 2. Let's go, phase 2. Jake taking his first shot on this left lane. The final game goes high and does not. Carry the 7 pin, leaves a very difficult 6-7 spare. No one likes that. We've got Cole here. Cole with crossover. Doesn't carry. Some on-the-fly production value here. All right, there we go. All right, Andrew with the early double. And we got Joss Weems from Chicago. Looking to start off with the double. And the messenger, there's the messenger. Let's go. Falling in love with the right lane. And the 2
Why you
pin.
bullying me?
There you go, picking up the spare. And Joss Weems from Chicago. Looks like he's got the Equinox in his hand. Clean cover, low RG, pretty good differential on it. And it does stuff like that. All right, Brady's still in the phase 2. Looking for another strike on this left lane. Tons of rotation. And another 2 pin. right, middle's the 2-pin, so strike 9 spare, 9 spare. All right, so Silas here. Doesn't quite like it. Goes long on him. And got the 8-pin out of it, so just a 2-4-5, but still not the spare you really want to shoot. Andrew, his shot goes a little bit long. So this is the point of the block where you're wondering, is the pattern stretched out and it's not hooking, or are these fronts burned up and it's hooking early and doesn't have anything down lane? We'll see. Judging by what Joss is doing with an Equinox cleaner cover, I think it's getting through the fronts and able to still come off the end of the pattern. And he's got the front 3. Cole there, light hit. 6-pin. Oh, light hit for Silas. Carries the 7. Big shot. Looks like someone got a turkey. All right, Joss. Joss Williams from Chicago. 4th frame on the front 3. Played a tighter line with that one. Goes through the face. Leaves the 3-pin. Joss spares up the 3-pin. So afterwards, be sure to check out bullmetrics.com for any results. We got some delays with different pairs finishing at different times. We got Joss Williams from Chicago up. Left lane. That one goes high. Leaves a 4-pin. Brady giving it a little half hand, and he leaves a 3-pin. Or a 2-pin. Was in lefty world. And that's a 2-8. So he's going to take a big risk here and throw his Equinox at the 2-8. Get a read. See what the pattern's doing, and hopefully make the spare, and he does. Let's go. All right, so I think the phase 2 is going away. And I feel like we're going to see that Equinox go down the lane next.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Where's Joss Weems at? That's a great question. Not everyone knows this. Joss Weems is from Chicago. It's kind of a secret. All right, Brady breaking out the Equinox. The Hail Mary. Moving in and gets the carry. He can't believe it. It is unbelievable. Yep, it's true. But let's keep it between us. All right, Andrew. A little more in the middle of the lane. And oof, he leaves just the washout. It's not a super washout. What do you think, Chad? What's better? Super washout or regular washout? I feel like super washout, you've got the 6-pin to kind of help get that 10-pin over. Otherwise, you got the... It's pretty much one way to shoot the washout and get that head pin over into the 10. Oh, I thought he had it. All right, Silas here, right lane. Looking for his first strike on this right lane. He's enjoying the left lane. And it would be a double, and that's the light shot as well. I think that's just burning up for him a little bit. 2, 4, 5, 7. It's like the worst count into a Springsteen song ever. 2, 4, 5, 7. What's up, Adam? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Here in chilly Lansing, Michigan at Royal Scot Golf Bowl. Silas picks it up as he does. Clean game so far, game 5. All right, let's see. Andrew, what do you get? 6. So he's got an 8-pin back there. Hate to see it. Oh, but he covers it. Let's go. All right, Cole with the double. Early open, but bounces back. Strike. Nice for a double. All right, Josh Williams from Chicago up right lane. He's got a chance to get back on the strike train here in the 6th. And he's throwing the Equinox up the track. Giving it the high, hard one. So let's looking to strike again. Cannot, leaves the 6-pin. Brady, all the rotation in the world. Gets it through the fronts and a double with the Equinox.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Jake here looking for a double. Oh, comes in high, leaves the 9-pin. Unfortunate. Oh, man, I thought Cole had the 2-7 split. Can't convert, puts him at 104 through 6. Right on the bubble of the 200 pace. All right, see what Josh Williams from Chicago's got. 7th frame, wrapping up this SYC Michigan tournament. He goes high. Messenger goes behind the 6-10. Go, nice spare. Right, Silas here did not convert the last frame, so he's got 96 in the 6th. Looking for that 200 game and gets a flat 10 for his efforts. Brady on a double. Trying to find some magic and high shots. And he leaves 4, 6, 7. Elia, what's happening? All right, so open in the 7th, puts him at 132. Chance to punch out for 122. I think that shot was just a little bit left off the hand. I think like he kind of grabbed it a little bit as well. And that's a bad combination for getting into the pocket. And Joss, trips out the 4-10. Comes in high, gets the 9-pin out. And that one left as well. He was a 3-6. So the music dance experience might be going by the wayside. And picks up the spare. All right, where are we at? 152, so 212. Punch out for 212. 5th and 6th frame look pretty good. Just gotta do that again. Oh man, big 4 in the foundation. Ouch. Silas trying to get some ball motion, can't get it. 2, 4, 8. Set hit. That's his 8th frame. So the previous scores on this pair, there was 1, 245. The others weren't quite so great. And Silas, yep, deflects, leaves the 8-pin. So his max now 182. So I think it'll take a while to get the final results. So make sure to check out bowlmetrics.com. For the final results. And we'll do a little community post as well. Oh, almost a lefty Greek church. Yeah, these lanes, even on the left, these lanes are transitioning. Crazy. Need a crazy sound drop. What do you think? Ooh, Silas with the crossover. Saves the 9th frame. All right, Cole going for it. Can't quite pick it up. So he's got 190 possible. Let's strike here in the 9th. And we got Joss Weems from Chicago coming up. Left lane. Hey, Keenan, what's happening? Joss. And that comes in high. Gets the 7-pin out. And he leaves a 610 in his 9th frame. Yeah, Brady's in Michigan. I'm in Dallas, enjoying the 90-something degree weather. Doesn't even look at it. Picks up the spare. Cha-ching. All right, Brady needs this one to break the 200 barrier. It's been high. Last couple shots. Didn't have a good one. And that one looks good. Oh, and he gets it. Carries the 7. And Joss going flush pockets and a 10 straight back. He's got 228 possible. Ooh. And Joss with the 3-pin. Big bully of a 3-pin. So he's going to have 218 max. And he's deciding, how am I going to shoot this 3-pin? What am I going to do? Spare ball. Using Brady's spare ball. Let's go. Storm Lightning clear. Do not have a graphic for it, but it is an amazing ball. Look at that. Makes every spare every time. 100% guaranteed. Yeah, maybe next time. So, looks like a nice place. Like the masking unit, the LCD. Pretty sweet. I think it is. They've got projectors. I don't know, maybe it's a projector. Not sure. Looks cool either way. All right, Brady. First shot in the 10th. Throwing the Equinox. It's getting left. Lots of rotation. Oh, clobbers it. He's made up with the right lane. It's walking it out. He may have left the building. Not sure. Head will break down, so they're behind most of the other pairs. But going for the second one in the 10th. Looking to break the 200 barrier and get a music dance experience. The crossover will slow on that. And gets 2 off of him. Going for it. Gets the 196 to finish up. And he's leaving the shoes. This is it. This could be the last tournament we ever see. Or maybe he's going to get the new 3G Racer. Trading in the old shoes, getting some new ones. With the dial strap. If you need to get out of your shoes quickly, try the new dial system on the 3G Racer. It's in the game. All right, so funny. That's going to wrap it up for us. Thanks everyone for watching. And as always, remember, be cool and blow up a storm.